just out of that generation where it's just like he was Clint Eastwood. Less is more. Simple.
What happens when a celebrity's perfectly polished image shatters overnight? Blake Lively is learning the answer the hard way. In a jaw-dropping courtroom twist, Justin Baldoni dropped a bombshell that sent shockwaves straight through Hollywood. Once hailed as America's sweetheart, Blake now finds herself at the center of a scandal hotter than any role she's ever played. And when the tension peaked, all eyes were on her as she appeared visibly shaken before the judge. So, what exactly triggered that moment of panic? We got the explosive details you won't want to miss.
These are all 3 takes of the filmed sequence, and saying that both actors are clearly behaving well within the scope of the scene and with mutual respect and professionalism. This is the scene as written in the script, and now here we are. Here's the raw footage. Again, I am going to have to start and stop this just for my own sake of fair use commentary. I don't want anybody, Blake Lively's team, Sony, somebody coming at us. This has now become a legal matter. This footage has now been shared by his legal counsel. We need to break it down. So here it is.
And I felt it there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I see it.
So even she in the beginning of this, she's beginning the conversation. Listen, watch the subtitles. I think it's imperative to see who's starting this.
Victor 40, take one.
Never meant to be
And I felt it there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I see it now.
Yeah, that's all that is.
Okay, ready, everyone? Talking at the bar, something's on the screen.
And can you give us a couple cues of like this score? Just so everyone else around us is having a moment.
But is it as rambunctious as it was earlier on?
No, it's never going to be because we're in slow-mo, but just they're watching, people are watching games. We see some some hands and things like that. Yeah, thank you.
Ready?
So far, so good.
Everybody good? And playback.
Now there's going to be music here. Again, I'm going to try my best. I have to start and stop this a lot because again, they're going to try to shut this video down. So apologies. I know. Andy, shut up. There we go. Other people in the background are being blurred. I think we have to back up.
On the marks, and
And I think the light is behind you a little bit. That doesn't sound like she's in character. Does it sound like she's in character to you? Sounds like the immediate start of this scene is Blake Lively being Blake Lively directing the scene.
It's a little better when it's behind me.
Oh.
Look at, she's trying to change it. Well, actually, I want the light behind me. He's the director.
Okay.
I'll make you so sure about it.
They score!
I only know what I'd be without you.
Like, very respectful so far. I got to be honest. He's reaching in. He's not even being aggressive in it. She's pulling back a little bit there. Okay, go back to where? Inaudible. Giggles. They chuckle together. Both just... They scored again. They're just making sure the crew is watching the game, so they're not watching the game is the key here. Nothing seems inappropriate at all. He's just getting close to her, and they have a nice romantic song.
I think we should be talking.
I think we should be talking.
Romantic before, like...
I think it's more romantic. She clearly doesn't want to be there. I'm getting that vibe. I'm not going to blame that. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know what happened before this scene. I don't know. I think it's more romantic. Yeah, well, the whole montage is us talking. You kiss and you give them a thing they want to see. You know what I mean? You should just feel like we're almost kissing, but we're still talking. She's trying to take over. She's like, no, I want to do it this way. You can tell the creative differences are so clear.
You can butt in if you want.
Yeah. You can butt in. She's like, hi, come dance here because I don't want to dance with them.
Right.
I gotta. She's being annoying. He's trying to do a romantic. This is about them falling in love. Whether they like each other or not, it's called acting. And they got to get in there and they got to act. I don't see anything he's done that's inappropriate. Let's see this.
So what good would live do me?
Okay, no words. No words spoken. She is agreeing though. She's now doing the non-talking, and one could say they got it. But I don't see this weird, inappropriate behavior that she's alleging him of speaking out of character.
Score? Can we do a score? Couple scores?
Couple scores?
Well, yeah, great.
Scores as in the game. And they score, yay. Which is, I like, and I just got lost. No, I think it's more romantic. Yeah.
We have no idea talking.
Then when you're like, they're saying, yeah, and you're like, what are they saying?
You'll never know in slow motion.
You'll never know in slow motion.
You're never going to
You
find
must know. You're never going to find out what they're talking about.
And they win!
I know you and
Oh my gosh, we don't shut up.
Remember when Blake Lively was Hollywood's untouchable golden girl? The actors who could do no wrong with a fairy tale marriage, a dream career, and a picture-perfect life. Those golden days may be behind her now. Not long ago, Blake seemed to have it all. Married to heartthrob Ryan Reynolds, raising adorable children, and starring in hit after hit. She embodied a charmed existence everyone admired. Together, Blake and Ryan were the couple, serving playful social media banter, flawless red carpet moments, and a love story that felt almost too perfect to be real. But as is so often the case in Tinseltown, not everything was as it seemed. The whispers began quietly, murmurs among Hollywood insiders hinting at trouble in paradise. Easy to dismiss at first as baseless rumors. Then fans started noticing the signs. Blake's public appearances grew fewer and farther between. The dazzling red carpets disappeared. The candid family snapshots vanished. And the witty Instagram captions went silent. It was as if she slowly faded from the spotlight. No interviews, no couple selfies, no cheeky jokes from Ryan. Suddenly, it felt like someone had hit pause on the life we thought we knew. And in Hollywood, silence is never just silence. It's a signal. And that's when another name started surfacing more and more often. Justin Baldoni. Yes, that Justin. At first, it all seemed harmless. Two actors working in the same circles, crossing paths like countless others in Hollywood. But then rumors of a secret feud between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni began spreading like wildfire. And this wasn't your typical celebrity spat. Insiders hinted at something far deeper than clashing personalities or creative disagreements, suggesting a full-blown power struggle or something even more scandalous. As speculation grew, fans and media started asking uncomfortable questions. Was Blake's picture-perfect marriage under strain? Were her public disappearances signs of something more serious? The silence only deepened the mystery. Then came the bombshell. News of an upcoming court case involving Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Yes, court. This wasn't a petty disagreement or a PR stunt. It was serious enough to be decided before a judge. The announcement sent shockwaves to the entertainment world, placing Blake, the actress who spent years cultivating a flawless public image, at the center of a legal drama. As the court date approached, speculation hit a fever pitch. What was the case really about? What secrets might come out? Headlines exploded. The internet went into meltdown, and Hollywood was reminded just how fast the tide can turn. One moment you're America's favorite star, and the next you're facing a scandal that threatens to unravel everything you've built. Fame, it turns out, is far more fragile than it appears. And in Hollywood, everything can come crashing down in an instant. The question now is whether Blake Lively will weather the storm or be swept away by it entirely. Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The world is watching, and every move she makes will be judged under a relentless spotlight.